Number 12, Special Force, number 12, Bally. This is the first one we shot in high def though. So I wanted to show you how nice this game is. Nobody really has seen a lot of this machine. The general illumination, believe it or not, are limited to 4 lightmen, red and green here. But all the lights under the field up here stay off until the game is running. There is supposed to be a female version of this too, but I've never seen it, never laid eyes on it. In the back here, see, we got our single light bulb system, a 40 watt, don't put anything bigger than a 40. Logic board here we've renewed. We have a battery up here in the corner, and we've reheated all the connectors with silver solder. New capacitor in the power supply, so our logic board gets nice quality filtered 5 volts. Here's the soundboard they used for this game. We had to change these 2 chips. Believe it or not, it's the same chip that's in Spy Hunter that makes the sound distorted. That's the chip right there. And that fixes it every time. Plus, of course, the little tip we always give people, you squirt cleaner, contact cleaner, into that pot and go back and forth a few times so the wiper cleans the blades nice and clean again. High voltage units here, the 2 displays. We reheated, we fixed, we had a couple transistors out. That's been renewed. This is real glass, it's not Mylar. Very nice. But I want to watch now. Listen, when you start the game, now I want you to listen. I'm going to turn the volume up. You hear the crickets? See, it's night. It's night, and that's when you shoot the ball. Over here, Frank. We're going to shoot the ball up, and we descend into the village. And that's when all the village lights up. Now, the skill shot is going around this loop and going down here. I'll do that on the second ball. I'm going to just fire the ball all the way up for now. Isn't that nice? We have it all lit with green LEDs, so it looks just terrific. We have one white LED there underneath the helicopter shot. Isn't that sharp where the lights blink? Now here's something neat. When you spell the word bomb, okay, and you load the bomb here, see how that's lit? Now watch, I'm going to do it again. Load a bomb, that's number 2. Now I got 3, okay? Now watch, when I go up here, the huts are going to be bombed by my helicopter. Watch this. Isn't that terrific? And you know what? I don't think anybody else did that before. I think it's the first time they did something as clever as that. Now, here's where I can capture my guy. See, he's there. Now watch, if I go in here like this, captures the ball, I collect my bonus, and I get another ball. And he stays locked up in there. Now, I have another, let's do that skill shot this time, just to show you. Left lane qualify now. Let me show you something. See where it says fire rocket? If I hit my left foot below the button, I can drop these targets down like that. Isn't that sharp? I still have some saved. This tells you still have some left. You go all the way up and that's where I collect my shots. I can do the same here, but there's only one. Now I get my extra ball if I go up there like that. That's sharp. My bonus. And of course, by spelling rocket here, it adds more rocket shots. Now, do you see this lane here? It says release hostage. There we go. I released it. Bally, the ramps aren't skinny ass little ramps. You got this nice wide shot for lousy players like me. So you have plenty of room to shoot. Anyway, now of course this is the game. This is one of the games in the series that has the nightmare programming keypad. But I think I showed in an earlier video how to get around that. I want to show you one more thing. Over here, do you see these lanes? Weighted designed it is if a ball goes here, if you bump the game a certain way, you can kick the ball back through that lane. And the same is true on this side. Now, I won't be able to do it because I'm a lousy pinball player. But anyway. Or, Frank, do you think I'm a good pinball player? No. There is something you should know. On these games, you have to make sure all the capacitors that are over these switches are good. Because you can have a false closed switch that'll drive you bonkers. So you have to check your capacitors and rockers on your load bombs and these here to make sure you don't have any issues. Well, I guess we'll do our match. Look at that, perfect. None. Well, I think it's time to get this machine out.
You're right.
Yes, Tom. I think it's time we get this packed up. The customer's having a stroke. He needs it delivered right now. Well, okay. Anyway, she's ready to go.